Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Um, we will be talking about a lot of like touchy subjects. Just letting you guys know why you should not give two shits about. And we here with my wife Ashley and Sunatsu. If you do not like these touchy subjects, you can write down in the comments. We do not give two shits about your beliefs. We do not give two shits about a lot of things that you guys hold dear to. Just giving you a fair warning. If this thing goes well and good, we'll probably do this. Yes, the lighting's kind of suck. I'm gonna have to replace the ceiling light with something a lot better. Usually, ones that comes with the house sucks really bad as well, especially when you try to record, and it is nighttime over here as well. Um, so Ashley was talking to me about, I think it was like a couple days ago or last week, about stuff on Reddit, Twitter, and was all over the site. And I was thinking about talking about this as well because I really don't give two shits. My wife don't really give two shits as well. Uh, it has to do with the LGBT community. I have nothing against them. I was freaking born and raised in California, San Francisco, then raised in LA, then raised the remainder of my life in San Angelo in the Bay Area. So they're going around. I think Ashley's better at explaining it a bit. Like, basically, if they're transgender, you must be friends with them. If they like you, you must date them. Stuff like that. Is that how it was, Ashley?
Something like that. So it's like some people are saying that, not everybody, but some people are like saying if they're trans, they like you, you should date them. Like if you're a girl and this trans guy likes you, you should go out on a date with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know why people are forcing these things. It's like you just be friends first and see if you like them or not. But for me personally, I don't give two shits if you're gay, lesbian, transgender, whatever. I had gay and lesbian friends. My best friend's mother is a lesbian, and I love her to death, and the whole family over there. Um, I think I don't think I know anyone in my family that is gay, lesbian, or transgender that I know of. I bet there's a few. Um, but other than that is why are you forcing to date? Being friends is really good, but to date is a different story because everyone has their preference. Like I like Asian girls. Instead, I dated and married a white girl. And I love my wife. We've been together close to 10 years, almost it'll be 10 years in several months and 9 years marriage. So, yeah, everyone has their freaking preferences. Someone likes like them to be chunky, fatty, skinny, muscles, smart, assholes. Uh, name all those type of fews: women, men, uh, the boy, girl, or both. They could be bi or they can be bisexuals or stuff. We know one person that is. That's in our Discord, and I treat him as my little brother, but not my not my blood related one, but the one I make
Let
friends in VR. Yeah, what?
the Natsu's by.
No,
So that's
no,
no.
no, not exactly. Like,
Should I dress myself as a girl?
no, it's I don't like labeling myself. I think I'm like that. How to say? At that age, that we didn't care
Hey,
about being
Michael.
labeled at all about these things. Yes, we wanted to be accepted, but we didn't
Yeah.
care if if we were like called something specific. So I
Yeah.
always hated when people wanted to know, do I like men, do I like women, am I bi, am I lesbian? I hate that. I
Yeah.
hate that so much.
One thing is, if you start labeling people, it's gonna have a lot of problem. If you come
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me and says I'm Asian or white, I'm like, no, I'm a fucking American. I was born and raised here. I fought for my country. I'm a fucking American. I don't want to hear I'm a white American or white Asian American or Asian American. To me, is no, I'm just a fucking American. That's who I am. That's what I am. And that's when you start having people to think, separately and individuality of them. Heritage is great. I don't really give two shits about my heritage, tell you the truth. They all end up in wars, battles, killing each other for land or religious reason, or they did not, one person did not wear a hat they did not like, and they just fucking kill each other for it. It is one of those things that I don't really care much about European history in general, especially Asian history. I don't really care much about too, because
A lot of it is prejudice.
yeah, and there's a lot that's going right now. The
There's
problem
a
is,
lot of going on right now.
yeah,
People are starting to forget the meaning of words. When someone hates another race, called
oh hey, Down Phoenix. I was basically uh like people like online Reddit, they make arguments about dumb things. We're talking about like who cares who you like, or basically about there's a same gender or whatever gender you like, who cares. But other people in the world like really do care about that shit for some fucking reason, and is mostly on fucking a religious way, or it's something that seems unnatural, but it's like, is it
problems.
hurting? Yeah, it's like the problem is like who the fuck cares? Who gives a shit? You know, who gives a shit if that person likes dick? If the man likes dick, so be it. Is it hurting you in any way? No. Who cares if a man thinks of himself as a female? Is he hurting you in any way? No. Who gives a shit? By the way,
Mhm.
Lance, you're a bit quiet. Am I a bit quiet? Or because my voice volume is pretty high on the thing. But yeah. But this is because we used to do a vlogging series, and I don't like looking up news every fucking week, like what's going on, and there's like a whole bunch of dead things to talk about. So I thought pick, picking a subject like that people are like all grand about, it's like what who gives a fuck about it. So yeah, it's not gonna be a long series. This is a trial one, so yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things that
Um,
yeah. Usually the older mindset has a tendency having problem with this, but a lot of younger mindset really don't. There are quite a lot towards the south that have problem with this as well for some reason, but there's a lot of people here that express their gender and sexuality over here. And I'm quite cool with that. Be who you are. Be be the best person you can be. Two people actually, they were school friends. Oh, that were what, down Phoenix? Let me fuck. I'm I'm still getting used to having two screens. So, indeed, down Phoenix, indeed, that's my stand. I used to not like gay people until I knew someone who was in high school. It changed my perspective. Yeah, get to know them, But the one thing
just
yeah, but one thing I have problem is people online saying you have to, if that person like you, you must date him. It's like, no, that's not how it works. But yeah,
exactly.
I had few gay and lesbian friends. I kind of know a transcender, but I call him more of acquaintance than a friend. We never actually clicked or hanged out. Uh, or I don't know. I might say he or she, and out of context, the pronouns and stuff. I don't really give two shits about the pronoun. I'm gonna say a person or person. So, oh, cool. Yeah, I had a few gay and lesbian friends in high school. I didn't really give two shits. Tell you the truth, about who they like and stuff. Long as they were cool and they like to come over and play some D&D or some Magic cards or Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards back then. But we usually go out, get some boba tea. But I think California, like towards the west region, is more like free will than the east region. Unless you go to northeast, they're more free will than the mid and the southern of it as well, in my opinion. I've been pretty much all around the whole around the state country of United States. So
Where
uh,
we are pretty
hmm
much whatever.
yeah, pretty much where we are. But if you go like more deep south, is like that is a tarnation. And like, well, you can go fuck yourself. How about that? But yeah, I also do not talk to like 95, 98% of my family. How freaking nuts or crazy they are as well. Um, but yeah, so it's one of those things that it's been coming in the news. I know it was LG. Is it this month still? LG. LG. Is it the Pride? Is this still the Pride month?
Yeah,
Yeah.
June.
Yes.
Oh, Michael joined. Michael joined the battle. But yeah, so I don't know why it freaking offends you if it's religious wise or your moral wise. You can go shove that up your ass. Second is it's not hurting you one bit at all. It is not hurting you. It's not hurting your wallet, your livelihood, or anything else. People has a right to express their individuality. This is the United States. Get fucking used to it. If you cannot deal with the changes that are happening now, then you're not gonna make it later on. Later on, in the future, in my opinion. So what do you guys think? We'll start with Michael. We're also on the Discord channel, Down Phoenix. You want to join? Michael, would you like to add some stuff in, Michael?
Nope.
Nope. You made me play a hentai game this morning.
Last night.
It
Not
was
this morning.
yeah, 1 in the morning.
Yeah, 1 in the morning.
It's still today.
Yeah. Oh, you can say that then. Well, yeah, you're right.
Ashley, Sonata, want to add something?
Nah, I just don't care.
Yeah. The Don Phoenix says, I'm good, just hopping in a bit while I set up stream for tomorrow and then back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Awesome game. I own Yakuza, I think 1 through 5. I never played it. I think Yakuza Dragon you get it for free. You can play it on Xbox Game Pass as well. I do want to try the Yakuza game. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what's with Yakuza. I own the game. I just don't know why I haven't really jumped into it. Michael loves the damn game. Isn't that right, Michael? Muting himself. He doesn't want no one to hear his voice. But yeah, it is one of those things. Let's see, Downface. I also like the regular Yakuza game, but I like this even more because it's a turn-based RPG and it has English voiceover option. Nice. Yes, I do like turn-based RPG a lot. I do play a lot. I do stream it here on here a lot. Problem is they're actually going to be fade out fairly soon. There's only very less and less. I'm looking forward to new Shin Megami Tensei 5 that is also a turn-based RPG as well. But there's also very few that's going to be surviving. because a lot of the younger generation do not like turn-based. They like more hack and slash and more action-oriented as well. I think we just finished with the not giving a shit about, why you should not give a shit about the first subject we're talking about. The second one, it is basically a freestyle that, if Sanatsu or Michael or Ashley found something that they should want to address, like not give two shits about certain things. Anything you guys want to add in?
Well, not exactly.
Nothing about ananas.
No, nothing about ananas.
Oh,
Eat ananas, okay?
no, I eat a special kind of ananas. If people don't know
No,
what ananas is a pineapple. Ananas
yeah.
is pineapple.
I don't have a Resident Evil problem.
Oh, Ash, you do have a Resident Evil problem. She has a Heisenberg problem. My wife sends for Heisenberg, and she needs to be going to a mental institute. I have a Beemo right next to me. Hey, Beemo baby, I didn't know you were on my jacket. Oh, say hi to the world. No, 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 no. Aren't you a cutie girl? You're alive. You're a star. You're gonna get me so much people to love this video and live stream and everything. Daddy loves you so much. Yes. She has like 5 more years left. Then I'm gonna get a puppy.
Hey, Tai Tai.
Oh, Tai Tai's going up there. But yeah, I think other thing is people are getting all bummed hurt about um, games. Basically, it's not. This is actually controversial in my opinion. Like the 35th anniversary of Zelda, people are looking forward to like the porting over a lot of the games over to the Switch and so forth. And when you're getting like one port over to the Switch, that is Skyward Sword. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm getting it. I'm trying to get the amiibo for it. I'm never going to use the amiibo. It's going to be up on my wall of amiibos. And I cannot pre-order the Metroid Dread collectors or the amiibo, and they're sold out. So I might have to, pay a scalper a little bit more money to get those. Or I could just ask Makoto to send me it from Japan. I think there will be more supply of it in Japan than they have it here in America. But I don't really problem is not everyone owns a lot of the older gen system like I do. I have pretty much all the gen system and also the RetroLink uh, system as well to play Super Nintendo games and other types of games as well. But there's a lot of them that are out that is to the 3DS version of it, the Ocarina of Time and the Majora's Mask. I think those two are the most iconic one. The only Zelda game I haven't played I own is Skyward Sword for the Wii U, Twilight Princess. The reason I don't play it because the motion sensor of the game. I don't like playing with the nunchucks and so forth. Wind Waker. I do not own Wind Waker. I do want to play Wind Waker. I really wish they switch it over to the Switch for it as well. I'm not like those die-hard Zelda fans, but I do like playing it. I do not like the Breath of the Wild. That is me. I think I reviewed that for that as well. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be very short because I already thought about one thing. I want to see what this testing will bring out the first subject. Then we'll have an actual thumbnail for it and the actual subject for it and so forth as well. Uh, Anything you guys want to add in?
Nope. I'm just playing a game.
Uh, what game? Magikarp?
Heck, no. No.
I love my Magikarp. I'll pay 500 UN Pokemon for it.
I'm playing Resident Evil. What else do you think I'm playing?
How about you, Sanatsu? Sanatsu?
I don't actually have nothing to add.
Michael?
Stay out of trouble. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, stay out of trouble and don't do drugs. Don't be like me. I sniff confectioner sugar and eat it.
I love that too.
Huh? Well, anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Please leave stuff in the comments. I do read all everyone's comments. I do reply pretty much all of them as well. And I'll see you guys next time.